Today, we will talk about 10 best island nations to live or retire. Everybody has an idea of what their ideal retirement looks like. Images of a tropical island abound, with a hammock gently rocking between two palm trees on a white sand beach, a particularly prominent one. But there's more to insular living than this traditional stereotype, as our alphabetically ordered guide to the best islands to retire to in 2024 shows. 1. Anguilla. From an investment migration perspective, Caribbean citizenship is the most popular among retirees. But there's a residency by investment option in the West Indies. Latitude Group has a more intimate knowledge of the Anguilla residency by investment program than most, as we helped design and set this up. Purely from a tax perspective, the Leeward Islands Anguilla appeals as one of the best islands to retire to. There is no income tax or VAT to pay as a resident. Neither are you eligible for capital gains or inheritance tax, should you base yourself here. 2. Antigua and Barbuda. While the Antigua and Barbuda passport is not as strong as the British passport, it is more immediately available. You can apply after you have secured Antigua and Barbuda citizenship by investment. It gives you visa-free access to 157 countries, so you will be able to enhance your global mobility sooner rather than later. The Twin Islands state of Antigua and Barbuda is a passport in its own right. To the land of 365 beaches, one for every day of the year. With a nod to 2024 being a lead year, the government announced plans to add a 366th one at the cricket stadium named in honor of the legendary batsman, Sir Viv Richards. 3. Cayman Islands. Like on Anguilla, your investment migration route into this archipelago is via residency. A Cayman Islands residency by investment is one of the most exclusive programs. The minimum investment required is $1.2 million. Again, as is the same with Anguilla, you can become BUTC eligible. Whether you choose to spend the necessary 5 years in Cayman Brac, Grand Cayman, or Little Cayman, you will be in close proximity to the lapping waves of the tranquil Caribbean Sea. Generally speaking though, Cayman Brac is the most ruggedly handsome, Grand Cayman, the center of expat life in the Caymans, and Little Cayman, the least populated island. 4. Dominica. Dominica is one of 5 Eastern Caribbean countries to offer citizenship by investment. Just as on the previously mentioned Antigua and Barbuda, the race is on to secure Caribbean citizenship before the minimum price at least doubles by Sunday, June 30, 2024. The Dominica Citizenship by Investment program provides a convenient shortcut to a Dominica passport. This affords you the right to travel to 153 visa-free destinations. You can visit fellow Caribbean islands, for example, with ease. You might content yourself with exploring what is on your doorstep. Known as the Nature Island, this Lesser Antilles Isle is home to hot springs, rainforests, and waterfalls. This allows you to pamper yourself in one giant spa with a natural environment imitating a jacuzzi, sauna, and therapeutic jets. 5. Grenada. Grenada citizenship by investment dates back to 2014, but it is no longer offered by the Grenada Citizenship by Investment. In 2024, this was replaced with the Investment Migration Agency Grenada. Once you obtain Grenada citizenship, you're in line for a Grenada passport. This will save you having to apply for visas if visiting one of the 155 countries or territories Grenada has a visa-free arrangement with. Where do you go first? Like Dominica, there's plenty to discover in your backyard, particularly if you've got an adventurous palate, as it's not called the Spice Island for nothing. 6. Malta. Take your pick from 2 investment migration options that make for the perfect retirement package in Malta. Will you select the Malta Permanent Residence Program, MPRP, or is the citizenship guaranteed by Maltese Exceptional Investor Naturalization more what you're looking for? The latter qualifies you for one of the strongest travel documents worldwide, a Malta passport. Ranked 7th by our Passport Index, it can take you 175 destinations without having to apply for a visa. With either Maltese residency or citizenship, you can travel freely within the Schengen area. 7. Kitts and Nevis. Just like you, Kitts and Nevis citizenship by investment has stood the test of time. It's the world's oldest citizenship by investment program. Launched in 1984, it inspired its Eastern Caribbean neighbors to implement their very own CBI programs. A Kitsen citizenship is a passport to, well, a passport. You'll be able to acquire the classic Brown's Christopher, Street Kitts, and Nevis passport. This is one of the Caribbean's strongest travel documents, enabling you to secure visa-free access to 161 countries and territories worldwide. 8. St. Lucia, a true Caribbean beauty. St. Lucia is as lush as it is mountainous. Every winter since 1986, yacht crews have raced 2,700 nautical miles to its Rendezvous Bay, from Las Palmas to Gran Canaria, in one of the pinnacles of the World of Sailing's calendar, the ARC. You can take a more leisurely, though no less direct, route to St. Lucia citizenship by investment. If you're accepted to the program, you're entitled to apply for a St. Lucia passport. Then you will need a visa to reach 154 global destinations. Establish your tax residence there too, and you can retire without having to worry about paying tax on worldwide income. 9. The UK? The United Kingdom is not where many envisage spending their golden years, but it's one of the best islands to retire to thanks to the UK Innovator Founder Visa. Spend 3 years in the country and you'll be able to claim permanent residence. 2 years later, you can apply for British citizenship. This leads to being able to acquire a United Kingdom passport. With 177 visa-free destinations, our passport index rates it the 5th most valuable passport. London is still an epicenter of the Western world. Many ANWIS remain pulled towards its continued charms rather than pushed away. 10. Vanuatu. The distinctive Republic of Vanuatu passport has fallen in the rankings. It's ranked 45th by our passport index, granting visa-free access to 113 countries and territories worldwide. Nevertheless, it's one of the quickest you can obtain given that the processing time for Vanuatu citizenship by investment is 2 to 3 months. If you choose to retire in Vanuatu, you'll receive a warm welcome to Oceania. This group of 80-plus islands are everything a vintage picture postcard promised, and more. They resemble the sort of desert island Robinson Crusoe washed up on. Vanuatu's relative proximity to Australia and New Zealand make many Australians and New Zealanders contemplate retiring there. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.